Hi, everyone. Uh, Welcome back. Uh, I have an important announcement. I am actually leaving North Idaho, my home, and I am moving over to Iowa, actually. The reason why I am doing this is because I am leaving for college, and I am going to college in Iowa. So yeah. So I apologize for the delay and the lack of videos for a long while. I've been trying to figure out college and how to deal with all of that, and it's been taking up a lot of my time and mental capacity. So that's what's been going on. I apologize, but I'm going to see if I can get back to recording regularly and uploading videos. I have a few ideas that I can do. There might not all be woodworking because time being taken up, but yeah, I am planning on going back on YouTube and re-uploading. Again, I apologize for the delay. So I'm leaving North Idaho, and as you can see by the video footage, that is not clouds. That is actually all smoke. We've been having some local wildfires going on, and usually that scenery right there, you can see the mountains way back across the lake. It's usually nice and clear and really pretty. But I don't know if any of you look at air quality, but usually air quality is around 50-ish, maybe lower. And that's average. Air quality at this time was like 300 something, which is very, very bad. So we had pretty bad air, and that's the sun, that red ball of fire up there. So it was pretty bad with the smoke when I left. But when we got over to Montana and got across some mountains, it actually cleared up pretty nicely, like here. So, and this is usually what North Idaho looks like if we're not being smoked out like this year. For some reason, we were. But it was really pretty on the ride there. Saw a lot of mountains, and then kept going down Montana, and actually started to flat out. There were still some mountains that you could see in the background and some bigger hills like here, but it was definitely smoothing out. It wasn't so hilly anymore. When we hit over to Colorado, because we skipped the bottom part of it, the road actually turned red. I do not know why, but the road turned red, and it was pretty crazy, and it was weird looking. But after that, the road turned back to black and flattened out even more. We actually took a break, and it was raining a little bit, but I got this pretty sweet shot of the sun coming through the clouds and actually hitting a town, and I thought that was super cool. After that, we went back on the road, kept driving, kept getting flatter and flatter every mile we went. It was now at this point more rolling hills than anything, but it was still pretty cool to see the scenery, and especially seeing the scenery change. Really different from North Idaho, where everything is mountains and ups and downs. This is really flat. After that, we stopped at Rapid City and stayed there for the night. As you can see, it was pretty late, and I was pretty tired. So went to sleep there, got up the next morning, drank a sideways cup of coffee. I don't know why that picture is sideways. And instead of keep traveling, my family decided to surprise me. And since we were by Mount Rushmore, we actually stayed in Rapid City and went to Mount Rushmore, which was super cool because this is actually my first national monument in the United States to see. And I've seen pictures of it, but getting up close and actually seeing it, it was incredible. They're a lot bigger than what they appear. There was also this trail right here that took you closer to the mountains, and was a little side trail that you could take. It was super cool. Funny enough, when I was doing this trip, or doing that little walk, there were tons of chipmunks around. So I don't know if we went to see the National Monument or just to see the chipmunks, but there were chipmunks everywhere. I tried to catch a couple of them on camera, and they were kind of fun to watch run around the rocks. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But I got some cool pictures. This is one of them, Mount Rushmore with the presidents. And after that, we went to a scenic view of a little bit of ways, and this is Mount Rushmore from a distance. They look a lot smaller in the distance than what they are. Also, on that scenic view, we had this weird, cool looking arch rock thingy that you could see. After that, the next day, we woke up, got back on the road, and drove straight to Iowa, where the college is. And by this point, it was flat. Everything was flat. There was pretty much no mountains anywhere. We passed all the mountains long, long ago. And yeah. So after the flatness, we took a break and saw the Missouri River. That was super cool because I haven't seen a body of water like this in a while. And after that, we drove to Iowa. And you can tell when you hit Iowa because everything was flat and was either corn or soybean. The funny part is I didn't realize how much corn was in Iowa. I knew it was like a farming state and a lot of farming there and it was flat, but just seeing this much corn surprised me because I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting maybe some cattle and some diverse crops, but no, it was pretty much corn. Just corn for miles and miles and miles. But eventually, I arrived here at school, and this is going to be my new home. The college is called Dordt University, and this is where I'm going to be calling home for the next 4 years. So yeah. But since I've been here, I did a freshman talent show and did some magic tricks. Had some fun doing that. Ended up in third place, actually, which I was pleasantly surprised. And also, I am doing cross country and will be doing track. So yeah. So now the question is, what does this mean for the channel? Because before this, I haven't been uploading, and I haven't uploaded since I've arrived. I'm going to be honest, college has been kicking my butt. It's trying to figure out the transition. I'm a couple thousand miles away from home, new people, new situation, and I'm just trying to figure out everything so that I can make the college life successful. And with doing schooling and then running, which I'll be doing running for most of the year, my time is pretty well used, but I am noticing some blocks of time in my schedule, hence me doing this voiceover, and I will be seeing about doing some uploading some more videos of content. I cannot guarantee everything will be woodworking related, mainly because my space is very much condensed. I don't have all the tools that I would like to have, and carving, to be honest, takes a bit of time that I may or may not have all the time. So I can't guarantee everything woodworking. I'm going to still see about doing woodworking, but don't be surprised if you see something like me uploading a video of doing a magic trick or something like that, or me doing something in college life. I just want to keep you guys posted on that so you're not surprised like, this is different content. I'm just trying to... I want to keep uploading. I want to keep doing it. But things might change a little bit. As soon as I can figure everything out and everything falls into place, I will be focusing more on woodworking and doing that. But until then, there might be a little bit of different, more of a variety of content. So don't be surprised with that. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for supporting me during this time, for sticking with the channel. I very much appreciate it. Appreciate all your support and help, even if it's just by watching the videos. And yeah, I'd like to thank you all again, and I hope you all have a good day. See you in the next one.